I've got this apartment for about 6 months now, and it's kind of embarrassing when a girl stays over and she goes to take a shower and the bathtub looks like hasn't been cleaned in ages, when I clean it all the time. This stuff here just won't come out. No matter what I do, no matter what I try. I've used several products: Bathtub, Barkeeper's Friend, Tilex, Kaboom, and a few other products, and nothing's worked. It's embarrassing. So, I saw a video online about ROG bathtub cleaner, and I figured I'd give it a try. So the kit came yesterday, and I used it on my sink. It worked pretty good. So I figured we'd give it a try on the bathtub, and that way you guys can see the results and we'll find out if it works or not. The instructions said the first thing was to spray on, and my lighting's not that great in here, but you guys should be able to see all this yellow, nasty stuff here, this grimy looking stuff. It just doesn't come off. You can see it's on there really good. Scrub it. No matter what I do, it just doesn't come off. So, the product says spray it down with this. I guess this is the first step, because it seems to be a two-step process. But I found it interesting that this was the first cleaning kit that I got that came with, you know, a pad and many different elements. This is the ROG3, and this is the first cleaner that I used. I've already sprayed it down. The instructions said let it sit for a minute. This one here is the ROG1, which I guess is the heavy stain eraser. This is going to be our next step. So I've sprayed it down now, and the instructions say to let it sit for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to let it sit for about 1 more minute, and then I'm going to put this cream cleaner down and give it a try. Alright, I'm impatient, so I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on here. So I've used a pretty liberal amount here. Here's the ROG pad that came with it, and I'm just going to start scrubbing. Wow. Okay, I can already see. You can see here even black stuff running down off the walls without me even having to scrub yet. But let's see how this turns out once I scrub it all down. Wow. It's actually working. I might have to do more than one application, but the instructions said you might have to do 2 applications, but we'll see pretty much the basis of how this does pretty quickly. And it actually has a good mint smell, unlike some of the other cleaners I've tried. Some of them had a little bit of a abrasive smell to them. But, wow, I barely scrubbed any, and you can already see that it's coming pretty good clean. Most of the yellow stuff's gone. And now I'm going to do the walls later on. I just wanted to test the bottom because that was the worst part. But you can even see on these walls how it's just wiping. I guess that's soap scum? I'm not sure, but you can see how it's wiping right off. The ROG3 did a really great job. Okay, I'm just gonna go up the wall a little bit so we can see the difference here. I'm just gonna do this part of the wall, and we're gonna rinse it out and see how it worked. Wow, and it's, I'm going to rinse it out here in a second and we'll see if it did anything. but it's definitely took out the yellow stain. I definitely see, I don't know if it's soap scum or calcium buildup. This stuff here that's coming off the walls. The worst part is I complained to the maintenance department, and they basically said there was nothing they could do. But for the price of this, and it comes with a satisfaction guarantee, so if I'm not happy, I'll send it back. But I think by the looks of it, I'm going to be pretty happy. Alright. There we go. I mean, except for the chips, almost everything's came off. Wow. Now, I've scrubbed from here down to here, so we'll see how it looks here. Wow, that's really good. Alright. Wow. And you can just really, when I sprayed the ROG3, you can just see the soap scum just running down. I'm going to dry this real quick, and I'll bring the camera a little closer so you guys can see it. Okay, let me dry this out real quick. And, oh yeah, way better. The only dark spots I see on the bottom are the chips. And there's a couple scratches in this tub. But other than that, almost everything has came off. And as you guys can see, it's been pretty quick. So, let me zoom in on this so you guys can see it. Shining again. And you can see over here, this is the spot where I stopped with the cleaner. And you can see the old soap scum there. And the same thing down here. Down here I came to here with the cleaner. And there back, I think you guys can see this dark little area here where it's still got soap scum and stuff. But everything else, amazing. Alright, that's my review, and overall I'd say this product's worked pretty amazing. So, the guys that make this, great job.